this, I can just pop out with a screwdriver. I don't have a very good workbench, huh? Probably been about 20 years since I've done one of these. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, I haven't done it in a while. Gotta push it back in so I can get the piece out. Peace out, homie. What is the trick? Oh, there it is. Shiny. Still has crud in these things here. I'll get a clean rag. Make sure the needles are all in there. Where is it? Whoop, come on, air filler. You could tap it in. When you do that, make sure this is in. Now, when I'm saying tap it in, I'm saying like just really get it started. You don't want to run it down with the impact gun. You want to use a ratchet because you don't want to collapse, especially it being aluminum. You don't want to collapse it. You pinch them in, you won't be able to unload the bearing. Right now I'm actually doing it by hand, which is really nice. What you do is you go too far one way so you can get the clip in. And these are Spicer, both the exact same part, 5178X. I got that in mostly. And pop. See how it's in there all the way seated? That's how it's supposed to look. Not like the way it was. That was a little scary. So I do it that way. you'll notice that this is tight because it has to be unloaded. But get this in there first. And I'm going to try to seat it. It's a lot better when you have a real workbench. Oh, there you go. Fully seated. To unload it, works great when you have a vise. I don't have a vise, so I got to figure out how to do this. It's basically sitting on these, and you give it a little tap. Turn it around. Get it looser. Oh, nice. One more. Whoops. There you go. Still a little tight. Still a little bit tight. Oh, there you go. That's what you want. One more for good measure. OCD. Boom. That's perfect. They're right here the whole time. Boing. Take them all out. This one's really bad. Ooh. Walk it out. Get behind it, pop it up, and lose it somewhere in your driveway. So you want to make sure that you're not covering that hole. If it catches on that hole when it's trying to push through, you'll just wind up collapsing the drive shaft. Nope, I got it. Ooh, nasty. This one came out nicer. Yeah, this one's actually clean. No corrosion in this one. Yeah, it was time. It was worn. I can feel where the needles are. Were. These are steel. There you go. That didn't do nothing. I like to tap them a little bit just to kind of get them started. There you go. That's better. Nice. This one's going in nice, nice and purty blue. Should be nice and smooth after you're done unloading them. No binding. Shouldn't be tight. Should be, you know, some resistance. Like this is like, that's tight. Anyway, just do the same thing on my makeshift thingamabob. It's a little tight. Nice. Now just do the same thing with this. Yikes. You do that. I got lucky there. When you do that, you want to make sure that the end at this end is pressed all the way in to the bottom of the cap. That way it doesn't knock the needles out. Just tap it in. Tap it in. Just tap it in. This one's a little tighter. There you go. See, that's real tight. I can basically pick it up. Nice. It's a little tight this way. Put it back on the ground. I liked what I was getting on the ground there. Just gotta make sure that the caps don't fall off on the other end. That sucks when that happens. Then you get leaves and rocks in there, and you wonder why it failed. Oh yeah. I like it. There's no such thing as too much grease. Let's get this end in. One thing is, if I wind up with a driveline vibration, I get to use my Pico. Ouch! I get to use my Pico and try to figure out how to use the NVH for driveline stuff. Yeah. Make sure you're in right where you're supposed to be. key. It's done. Time to fill it up with transmission fluid and see how much stuff leaks.